name is Ratri Notosudirdjo, and I'm currently one of the artists at Hamburger residency here at Roodkapje. I engage with a lot of post-colonial, decolonial theory through my ways of storytelling to express very ambiguous feelings and tensions of a multi-layered cultural existence and reality, which is, I think, more and more relatable these days. The current exhibition is called Along Along, and it is a series of poetry, of installations, sculptures, and performances. And here I'm exploring the colliding tensions of diasporic and migrative bodies. For example, I was born in Jakarta, Indonesia, and then at 2 years old, we moved to Wisconsin, Madison. I lived in a very Southeast Asian, Indonesian household, and then stepping out of the household to public life. There's this negotiation, almost assimilation that has to occur on how you behave, also ideologically. So these tensions are things I explore fictionally within the works. There is this idea about Indonesia, a romanticism, untouched nature, also untouched local, tribal, or indigenous culture, but preserved for the eyes of consumers. And so I really wanted to break through this trope. It manifested through the character of Nessie. Nessie is a performance with costume, net, nesting. It's a street performance also. You have all this crap wash up at the beaches of Bali, and in some ways they're disgusting, in some ways they're really beautiful, and in a lot of ways people don't like it because it doesn't attract tourists to have trash on the beach. So I wanted to create this creature that kind of rose from the ashes of this trash, was born out of it, and that itself was Nessie. I really am an interdisciplinary artist at core, but the inspiration sort of resource, let's say, comes from text and conversations. It always starts through finding a relation with others of a certain sort of tension or experience of just something vulnerable and fragile that is imprinted through the experiences of migration. That's where it starts, and then I explore the essence of these texts through material. There's a lot of inspiration that comes through of interacting with others, and also that's why I'm so interested in performance, and especially forms of busking and street performances, to see this sort of interaction with the world. Incubating abundance. It was about a ritual, transformation of the mundane into the sublime, and then mundane again, sublime again, through repetitive action. This performance developed from a collaborative way of thinking and working together with the performers and also with other artists through discussion and creating exercises for ourselves to be able to come into a place where we can really think of this as a ritual. I think that living here in the Netherlands, I feel that there is an absence of spirituality, or almost a stigmatization of spirituality within the public arena, that is. This state in which Rotterdam is very much trying to be homogenized and regulated, and I find that really difficult. How can ritual really exist within a contemporary art context and be shared with others? I think that is why I really wanted to create more of a scenography that could really envelop a world. There's like a little portal within Rotterdam that you escape into. I hope that people surrender to some sort of more fragile feeling to themselves.